Hey guys, it's Savage Tech. So today I got a very interesting pickup. This is a thin and light Lenovo laptop, and yeah, that's the problem. So the whole screen is shattered, but the rest of it's here. Now, thanks to wonderful parts orders, I have all the replacements I need. We have an SSD, a hard drive caddy, a charger, and there's your replacement screen. So let's get to it. So, to my surprise, this doesn't have the traditional USB charger, the traditional ThinkPad charger that most Lenovo's have. So, I will send this back for return, and hopefully I can get some money back for that. Now, we are going to find out why this is broken, because luckily this really low-end HP charger happens to fit the plug. It's only 35 watts, but it's enough power to get the system booting, so I think that's enough for now. Keyboard lights up nice. Oh, okay, so yeah, they mentioned there was the broken screen, but yeah, that's actually pretty bad. So let's get this up on a secondary display, and then I'll get back to you. So now I see why the technicians kind of put this up for parts. So like any laptop, it usually needs to get past the BIOS before it detects on your secondary monitor. But clearly we have issues, and there is no hard drive. So I see why they did it. Which means we're just going to have to go straight to replacing the screen. Now another thing that would have been good to mention is the fact that you have a hard drive caddy. In the description of the build, it says there is no caddy. So, I'm going to go refund that and get another $10 back. But, again, really, what do you expect when you're buying a laptop that's broken in parts? So, still, nonetheless, it's a little bit aggravating. So, it is partially done. Obviously, the screen has been replaced, but this is the touch actuator. The glass, that is not broken. Now, it could just be the glass, or it could be the expensive sensor, as we are about to find out. But for now, I put it back together to have a system that posts, and obviously the glass isn't in good shape, but yeah, touch actuators appears to be dead. But overall, the system's in really good shape, and we'll get to that. Hey, so I guess you could say this is a status update for the laptop. So, I'm sorry I didn't film it. It was actually pretty hard to do. But, I replaced the screen. Now, obviously, glass is still cracked, but now I have a display, and it works. And honestly, it's a really usable setup, even as is. Now, there are limitations to it. One of them being it only has 2 gigs of DDR4L in it, and that's a holdback. But for what I've been doing tonight on Windows, which is basically working on an English document and just running YouTube music in the background, it's perfectly fine for that. Obviously, it has an i5-7200U, more than enough. Hell, if I can get away with the Core 2 Duo from 9 years ago, I can definitely get away with this. And it's been great, really. Keyboard feels good. Everything, it feels like a really damn good laptop. Obviously, there's still issues. There's this. I have to find replacement screws. I dug through my whole container, only managed to find 3 that work. And the other problem is whenever it's on a slight angle, it lifts like this. And that's because, if you notice, there's little differences all over here. Stuff like that. And all it's really doing is making the hinges bounce. So, once the glass gets replaced, it's all good. But this is a beautiful laptop, and this will serve its next owner quite well. Hey guys, I guess a little update. First of all, I would like to thank my state-provided Chromebook once again for providing me with all of these case screws, because now I only need one. Thank you, the wonderful state of New Jersey, for giving me free shit. Hey guys, so it's 1 or 2 in the afternoon here, excuse me, and I just spent all morning and in the early afternoon really, doing community service and helping out my local church with their food pantry. And I saw a beautiful 57 Chevy on the way back, so I thought I might as well film this. Since I filmed everything, and I actually used the Lenovo to help manage their inventory, I guess. I just made a document on there, you know the drill. It did it just fine with flying colors. Even with 2 gigs of VRAM, it was very good. So it's been a very good laptop to me, and I spent last night typing on it. It's a great little computer. Shit, 57 Chevy left. Hey guys, it's Savage Tech, and I guess I'm doing an update video on this Lenovo here. So there's been a change of plans. I have decided to keep it. And that reason is, I used it for photo editing a few times, and it is perfect. It fills that itch that when I borrowed a MacBook Pro last year, that filled. So, yeah. Now obviously, I did a repair, and it didn't go too well. But right now, on Goodwill auction, I'm currently bidding on a replacement 1570, which is the slightly lower version end of this, and it's broken. So hopefully, A, it makes more video content, so maybe I could start making a little bit of money out of all hope, so I could possibly start paying off my oodles of student loans. But I'm just gonna be swapping the chassis from this and the motherboard and the storage into that. I picked up 8 gigs of RAM for $25, and it's actually a pretty good editing laptop. Now, I'd be totally cool with it, but like I said, I'm bidding for one on Goodwill auction at the moment. It's one of the few computers that's staying around, as I'm pretty much liquidating everything I own right now. I'll get back to you when if I win that, and when it comes in. Hey guys, just a little updates on, I guess, how it's going. So, system is fine. It's right there, it boots up. Obviously it has all the external damage that you saw before, but I actually won a bidding on eBay for a nice 1570, which is the slightly less fully loaded model. And as you can tell, it's cosmetically perfect, so I'm going to drop the 1580 and the 1570. Now here's the most interesting thing about it. So I got this thing for $119. Yeah, apparently it has 16 gigabytes of DDR4. So let's say it doesn't sell, or doesn't have RAM in it. Well, it's worth it just cosmetically because I'm keeping this system. But if it is 16 gigs of DDR4, that just paid itself off. So yeah, that's good. Hey guys, so some updates on this system. So I finally contacted Goodwill, and they are shipping out that part system. It'll be in probably by the time I get back from vacation, so that's going to take a while. But nonetheless, that basically guarantees that this system will be finished. I know my flash is on, but my camera just turned it on, and honestly, I don't feel like refilming this. It's on 16 gigs of RAM now. Basically, I pulled it out of a dead OEM from my public school. So I have people in IT, and they let me take stuff from broken systems. So I got 16 gigs of RAM now, which is good enough. It actually rendered a 1080p video for 8 minutes. A 8-minute 1080p video with cuts and audio. It's a fully edited video, and it rendered it in about 15 minutes, which really isn't bad for a laptop. Now the 4K is a different story. It's taking about an hour and a half, but that's because it's a 4K at the absolute max quality. Now, this really isn't a bad little laptop, and honestly, like again, it's just really pushing me more and more to keep this thing, so. Hey guys, a quick update. This is my main rig. I was gonna make a video on it, but actually I'm selling it as the college I'm going to is providing me with a laptop that is just almost is still really powerful, so I really don't need this computer anymore. Nonetheless, so I'm selling it. Um, but the nice thing is I took out my own storage, so I have a 512 gigabyte SSD, and if I buy the proper adapter, I can have a 1 terabyte hybrid drive as a mass storage, so I have a pretty good storage setup for that Lenovo now. Hey guys, so the second system arrived today, um, and here's mine. It's going to be transferring in there since this one doesn't post, so that's going to be fun. Now it is 2:43, and I have high school graduation at 4 o'clock, so I'm going to have to make this one really quick, but I'll go like Speedy Gonzalez and get these motherfuckers transferred. Worst case scenario, I am actually going to Florida for a vacation, not this morning, but not this Friday, but Saturday morning. So, if that happens, which may happen, I'll just put these both back together, and I'll just do it in Florida in the room at some time and just bring some screwdrivers. But I need to get started because I have about an hour to get this done. Hey guys, it's almost time for me to graduate, but I just wanted to update you before that. So, after a whole lot of swearing, and if you've ever worked on a car, it sounded something like that. I came up with several new swear words. It's done. It lights up, and it displays. I have a beautiful working display after 2.5 months of dealing with that. So I actually had to rebuild the screen assembly due to the fact that the actual screen itself was bad. So I put them together, and now I'm confident that I can rebuild this screen assembly properly because I just did that one properly. And it's all good to go. It's sitting here. I'll get back to it tonight, after graduation dinner and saying congratulations and all that stuff. I can finish this guy up, and I will finally have a laptop for college, which is great. I also swapped the battery. I don't know if this thing is dead or not, but it wasn't charging. Maybe I just didn't seat it in all the way, but I just put in my known good working battery that I get about 2 to 3 hours on. So it's a good start. If that one proves to be better, I'll take it out, but I just wanted to get the system running. So yeah, it's good to go, and next clip will be in a few hours. I am proud to show you my finished laptop. That is cosmetically not destroyed, and most importantly, I have a full screen. A little bit of cleaning, and this is my full-time, ready-to-go college daily driver.
Hey guys, so first of all, suck it up. The laundry machine does not give a shit that it sounds like a really bad rock band. So, actually, the laptop is done, and I'm filming on it as we speak. Yeah, the mic's kinda shitty, but the colors aren't half bad. So, I don't know how it looks on the video, but at least on my screen, the yellows look really bad, but it passes my webcam test, and the webcam test being is, do I have skin color? Because on most webcams, I look like Frosty the fucking Snowman. So, I have skin color, so it passes the test. Mic isn't that good, but it's good enough for conference calls, and overall, it's a great machine. As every video you've seen on my channel that will be coming out intramural this week has been edited on this machine, and it's definitely a keeper. Obviously, my main SSD is in there, and it's a great system to me. Yeah, that has been Tech Explained. I hope you liked the video. If you do, leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. And if I ever make a Patreon, donate to that. Subscribe to my BitChute because fuck Google and their leftist SJW mindset. So I absolutely don't mind putting shit up on a free freedom of speech platform. And last of all, if you didn't like my video, suck my cock.